Hey guys, welcome back to Nerd Collects PlayStation. Today I'm going to be going through my collecting goals, what I am trying to achieve out of collecting retro video games. It's no surprise that every collector pretty much has a goal in mind, like whether it's just to collect all the stuff they like, or all of one system, or like I know another YouTuber called John Riggs is trying to get every wrestling game, any platform. So yeah, that's his goal, is to get every wrestling game. And some people have like collected every NES game, or every Super Bowl game, or every just any like weird. Some people like to get like every Kobe game. So yeah, today I'm going to be talking about my collecting goals. I have one main collecting goal, and that is to get every PlayStation 2 game in some way, shape, or form. So, for example, I'm trying to get like all the platinum games and all the regular games and all like from every region, not just PAL, but like NTCJ and NTC UC. I think it's called. But here's an example that I've got. I found this one for like $2.50 at the shop near mine, and then I found this one at like a charity shop. So yeah, that's a case of how I now got both of them complete in two different formats. So yeah, I'm still looking for the some like demos of this game, like going like PlayStation Magazine City. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm going for, like platinums and non-platinums, not just one of each game. But first of all, I'm going for like trying to get the game in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter if it has a manual, because what I plan to do is I plan to get like 90% of all the games, and like maybe the last 10%, which are the hard ones. I'm trying to get all of them, and then once I've done that, I'll weed out the collection. I'll get rid of the ones that are like in really bad condition or don't have the manuals, and then I'll like sell them, and then I'll get them with the manuals, and then I'll upgrade. But for now, like I'd rather have a manual. But for now, I'm just going full steam, getting every single game. For example, this one I just managed to find just the disc for. So yes, it is in my collection, and yes, I'm glad to have it because it's one more I can add to the collection. But if I don't see it along the like very cheap along the way from like a charity shop, then I will wait and then until I got like over like nearly like 5,000 games, 2,000 games, and then I'll like sell it and then get like a complete copy. That's one. And here's another example. I don't have the regular edition, but I've got the platinum edition of Need for Speed Carbon, one of my favourite Need for Speeds, and I've also got the this is the platinum edition, and this is the platinum edition. So yeah, I'm still looking for the regular edition. For me, for most, if they have say they have the regular edition of something, and they count that as like having it in their collection. But if they have like the platinum edition, they count that as having it in their collection. So for me, I've got Medal of Honor Rising Sun Platinum Edition. So I've got that in my collection, but not really, because I still count like platinums and collector's editions like as a separate game, which is not what most people do. So for me, I've got a copy of Raw vs SmackDown. Raw vs SmackDown. But for me, this is 2008, the Steelbook. But for me, the regular edition is separate. Like it's like, I know for like most lists, it's like this is the same game, just different. But for me, it's different. I want to try and get 100% everything, and I'm not just going for all the games. I'm going for like demo discs, which is Formula 104. This is when they were still doing it O&E, not just the letter. So yeah, this one's complete. The manual's in quite good shape, and the disc is in quite good shape. It's just, as with all steelbooks, a little bit of rust or paint chipping, which I don't care about, like, not really, because I'm just, yeah. So I'm also trying to get like every type of system. Just hold on a second. I'm trying to get like I'm trying to collect all the systems as well. For example, as you might see here, I've got I've got two black systems. One is the 9002 model. This one's the 9002 model, which doesn't have the little PlayStation 2 strip. The PlayStation logo, the Sony logo is there instead of, and the PlayStation 2 logo is down here instead of like the little strip. And this is the black 7502, I think it is. And these are different. This one works with my screen, and it's quieter than this one. And also my third and final PlayStation 2 that I've got is the Silver 7002, not 7500. So yeah, when I get some more, like the fat ones and stuff like that, I am going to do like a Australian buying guide, because I know there's a guy on YouTube, a really great YouTuber named Metal Jesus Rocks, who does all the buying guides. But in Australia, we don't have as many garage sales, so it's like what he some of the things he refers to isn't really applicable here. So yeah, that's just my collecting goal. We're trying to get every single PlayStation 2 game. Aside from that, I am also delving a little bit into PlayStation Portable and just picking up some games for other systems here and there if they're like so cheap, which is what most companies do. But primarily, I like when I go to a shop, I don't go, hey, I'm going to go to the shop and buy some super. No, I don't go to the shop and I don't go to the shop and I go, hey, I'm going to go buy some Sega 32X games, for example. I go to the shop and I say I'm going to go purchase some PlayStation 2 games because that's what I'm going to go for level for. But if I do see some PlayStation Portable or PlayStation 1 or any other system that are so cheap that I want, I will pick it up. I won't just leave it behind. But I don't go to the shop seeking out those games. I'm trying to seek out whole PlayStation 2 collection. So yeah, and what game in my collection am I looking for the most? Well, there's two that I'm looking for, but three that I'm looking for the most, if anybody wants to know. One of them is I think it's like a NTSC UC North American exclusive called Snoopy versus the Red Baron. I've heard that's a really good game by Metal Jesus Rocks Hidden Gems video, but we can't get that in Australia, so yeah. And another thing the second thing that I'm looking for the most is another game that Metal Jesus Rocks suggested, and that is Mr. Mosquito. That did come out in Australia, but it's all around the world it's very limited. So that came out in every region, and it's a Japanese like mosquito simulator, pretty much. Like, you know, the bug that goes, yeah, so yeah. And third of all, and I have been able to find one copy of this, but it's way overpriced. And for some reason, in the series that it comes from, it seems to be the least common. I just don't see it for what it should go for like very much. And that is FIFA 2002, not the World Cup edition, just the regular edition. And I am looking for that because out of any sports game, that is the one I've put the most time into, and it's the only one that I've managed to 100% finish the whole campaign for. So yeah, unless you count like fighting as a sport, then if that's the case, then I've finished what was it? The Warriors, but I don't really count that as a sports game. So yeah, I just want to hear from you guys, the fans, what your current goal is, what you're trying to complete in a game, in a collection, what library you're trying to pursue. And another thing that I forgot to mention, which I just noticed, just remembered now, is I'm trying to get a memory card for every single game. I know that sounds a bit hard to do, but I don't care if they're third party. I'd rather than first party, but I don't care if they're third party. It's just going to make it, when I get like the crazy amount of games that there are for PlayStation 2, it's just going to make it easier. And I want to get like all the cases that have the all the cases that have the memory, the card holder. Because see, this one has the memory card holder, so it can like have the memory card. And but this one doesn't. So I'm trying to get all like those ones. So when I get to like a near full set, I'll just go out and buy like heaps of $1, like the cheapest, crappiest games that have the memory card holders, and then I'll just swap out the cases, and then I'll sell them for like a little bit more, like $3 or $4, and recoup maybe recoup my money and some. So yeah, I'm also trying to collect all the accessories, like box set accessories, and just anything PlayStation 2 related, whether I've got it in a different variant or not. I'm still trying to collect every single system. My goal for the new year is, which I'm going to tell you now because I've just been wanting to do it for ages, but I'm saving up to buy Christmas presents for people, is I want to get one more. I want to get PlayStation Fat. I want to get a NTSC J console, which is Japan, and I want to get a NTSC UC North American console. They're my, yeah, I reckon I can find them pretty cheap online. So yeah, that's my my goal, not my New Year's resolution, but like my goal, like within my goal, if that makes any sense. And my collection is currently at 174, and by the end of 2017, I want to have at least 300. I mean, no, 250. Yes, 250. Because I'm a bit broke and I don't have much money, and yeah. So that's just my collecting goals, and I want to know what your collecting goals are. So I just find that like you don't want to just go hell for leather on all consoles. I know some people like The Last Gamer on YouTube does that, but he's going for like that's his goal is to get like a single game. And for me, I don't want that. Like I don't want to get like all the 3DO games. Like, yeah, and like all the Apple games. Like I might get a couple, but if I said them, yeah, I just primarily go for PlayStation 2. And PlayStation 1 will be my next goal in about 20 years' time when I finish this one. Or give up because it would get too hard. And I like the PlayStation 2 because it's got backwards compatibility, so it's got like the 10,000 games from like all regions, and it's got like another like 7,000 from like PlayStation 1, and it's great. But I'm not so thanks for watching. Bye.